What is going on, my friends? Today we are in Williamsburg, Virginia. We actually got some free passes to Busch Gardens and we thought we would come and check it out. There's some new rides we want to try out, some new food. We haven't been here in a while, so we thought it'd be fun to just come out, check it out, have a good day. Hopefully it won't rain. It looks kind of over cloud right now. But yeah, let's go. Check out the donuts in this place. I think we're gonna get something to eat. The M&M and the s'mores look good down there. I think they're backwards though. We gotta get the video of the donuts, man. Which one do you want to get?
The glazed and the lemon both look very good.
The glazed and the lemon. I think we get a glazed and a s'more because those look fantastic. Alright guys, so we decided to get some donuts from the little donut coffee shop that they have in England. So just to give you some kind of perspective of how Busch Gardens is, the one in Tampa is themed after Africa. The one in Williamsburg is themed after Europe. So right now we're in England and we decided to get these scrumptious looking donuts. And we'll let you know how they are. They look good.
Lemon donut. Just the sprinkles are a little weird, to be honest.
Alright, so this is the s'more donut, and these are on par with duck donuts. So I take my donuts very seriously because I love donuts. This right here is on par. This is really good. They're fresh. They're, lack of better terms, moist, and they're just delicious all around. Absolutely divine. Alright, so like I was saying before, Busch Gardens Williamsburg is set. Their theming is Europe. So right now we're in England. And then they have Germany, Italy, France, and Scotland. And I feel like I'm missing one more, Ireland. And I do have my Irish hat on.
They also have Sesame Street.
And yes, they have Sesame Street, which I know the one in Tampa does as well, because that's part of their theming. Also, tip, always bring wet one wipes, because you never know when you need to clean your hands after a good donut. So here's the England section. Somewhat of a Big Ben. And a lot of flags and buildings that are kind of like England. So, I think we might go to Scotland first and hit up Loch Ness.
It didn't look like any pipes.
So there's the different sections. We have Scotland, Ireland, France, and Sesame Street. Forest of Fun. And like the Busch Gardens and Tampa, they actually have some animals here as well. Although the one in Tampa has far more animals to look at. Alright, so the thing about Busch Gardens is you can't take bags or anything on the rides. I know at Disney World you can, but we have to rent a locker. The lockers are like $5 for a single, and then I think they're like $20 for all day. But we're gonna get on Loch Ness. I'm gonna try to record on the ride. I did bring my GoPro, so we'll see what they say. If not, then we'll just record afterwards. So correction, the actual lockers for all day are $10 per locker all day, and you get to transfer them. So they'll give you a little passcode, and you can go to each individual locker, like kiosk, and use it all day long for $10, which isn't bad. As far as parking, so parking, there are 3 parkings. It's general parking, preferred parking, and VIP parking. General is $35, and preferred parking is $45, and VIP is $55. So we did do preferred parking, so we didn't have to ride the tram to get into the park. Yeah. So they don't allow recording on rides, so we're just gonna wing it and show you some of the video of the ride off the ride. But this is a walk-on ride, so I'm actually pretty surprised. We're like 5 minutes. Not even. Yeah. Good times. Put in recently, and right now it's the longest wait, but we figured, you know, we haven't tried it yet, so we thought we'd get in line. It's saying a 70-minute wait, but right now it's probably about 11:20, so we're gonna see how long the actual wait is, because the line doesn't look too bad based on the previous ride that was here. And I hope we get inside soon, because it is starting to rain a little bit, so wish us luck. There's sunshine. The exterior of the ride kind of gives you like haunted mansion ride vibes. And basically you go in here and the line goes that way. So I'm hopeful it's not an hour wait, but we'll see. Alright, so we just got off Darkoaster. It was not a 90-minute wait. It was more like 95-minute wait. I probably wouldn't wait in line for that one again. It was fun. It was actually better than what used to be there, but it was a mix between a kiddie ride and maybe like a rock and roller coaster. So it basically did the loop twice. It did the same track twice. It was pretty fast. It was all right, but yeah, I wouldn't wait in that line again. But I would definitely do it again with a shorter wait time. We're gonna walk through Germany, maybe find something to eat, and then hey, look for some more rides to ride. All right. All right, so just to give you a reference, there's Darkoaster, and then there's Festhaus. Is that right?
Sounds good.
And that's basically the Germany like restaurant. It's almost like a buffet. But we're gonna go around the corner to Verbolten, which is by far my favorite ride of Busch Gardens. All right, so change of plans, guys. We're walking through Italy now. We're going to try the new ride, Pantheon, because we haven't ridden that one yet. And then we're going to head back and do Verbolten later. But looking at Italy, you got a bunch of shops and restaurants and stuff. It almost looks like, you know, like a small little quaint town in Italy. Neat. We've yet to find food, but we're still on the hunt. So here's some more of the Italy section. They have some cool like statues, Greek statues. There used to be a ride over there called Da Vinci's Cradle, which was a fantastic ride, but they took it down. That's the Da Vinci's flying machine.
I thought that was Da Vinci's flying machine.
No, that's the little ones. And then they got the battering ram. If we can find a map, we'll show you guys. But that's Bug's favorite ride here. I'm not a fan. There she is. Pantheon, the world's fastest multi-launch coaster.
There should be no more than 5 guests per car.
We're not sure of the wait time right now, but we're going to try it anyway.
How accurate do you think 20 minutes is walking that way?
Yeah, that seems far-fetched. It says a 20-minute wait. I'm game. And there's your lockers. So we're gonna put all our stuff in the lockers. And we'll let you know how the wait time was and how the ride was. All right, let's talk Pantheon. Pantheon?
Pantheon.
My soul is still up there. That ride was awesome. It literally scared me very much so. But it was a fun ride, very intense, very, very intense. I would do it again. The 20-minute wait was legit. But yeah, awesome ride.
I love that ride. I am a bit of a adrenaline junkie, and it was fully satisfactory as far as I'm concerned. The only thing that I would note about it is that the height requirements are pretty strict. You have to be at least 54 inches tall, and there's an upper height requirement too. So hopefully you're not too tall and you can try it out.
I'm telling you, my soul is still up there, searching for my body. But it was fun. I'd do it again. Right there. So yeah, it's a backwards, forward drop coaster. The G-force alone it's intense. It's almost like a negative G-force. So let's sit here. We're gonna show you kind of what it does from where we're standing.
If you go up on the bridge, you might get a better shot.
Good idea. But by far the most intense roller coaster I have ridden in a long time. I don't know that anything compares to it. should be taking off pretty soon.
This is Festa Italia, and then that's it. No. So Italy is
There it goes. So it goes around that corner and shoots you into a spin upside down, and then comes back and goes this way, and then back this way, and then back. Crazy. So we're just kind of walking around looking at things. We're back in Germany. They have like carnival games that you can play to win prizes, like the stuffed animals up there. We're still trying to find something to eat and then probably ride another roller coaster. Looks like it's Dark coaster is the 120.
I for sure would not wait for that.
Yeah, 120 is kind of pushing it. I feel like 60 is kind of.
You want to see what snacks mean?
So we would like to come back here during October when they do their Halloween, because they do have a bunch of like haunted houses that they do and different festivities and food options. So there is Alpengeist and Griffin, and we're going to attempt to ride those two as well. You got a carousel over there, and then a kids' playground based off of dragons. So yeah, so if you bring the little ones along, hey, let them play around in the playground. So it's starting to rain pretty good now. We're gonna take a step into this Nutcracker store. Take a look around. Bunch of Santa Clauses. And some Tin Men, $34.99. These are really cool. Looks like these are no price, but please ask for assistance. And then my favorite section is the clocks. You got the cuckoo clocks. And this one down here, $519.99. And some more Santa Clauses that are actually nutcrackers. Did you find anything?
They have a permanent jewel.
That's the thing Cousin Eddie broke. on Christmas vacation.
They have a permanent jewelry station, but that feels a little bit like getting a tattoo on vacation.
Yeah, that seems a little bit excessive. And you can buy your Germany merch. T-shirt is $29.99. And a sweatshirt, $42.99. I like this one. $67.99. It can be yours. And Sunshine found a music box.
That plays Furley's.
Nice. And then here you got the Christmas store. A bunch of ornaments. Stuff that for Christmas Town that they do during December. If you haven't been to that, come to that. And then some Jim Shore items. Christmas in July or June.
I wonder if it's actually for sale. For $5,000. This lovely 6-foot-tall nutcracker.
Could be. For $6 grand.
Salt and pepper shakers.
How much are that?
I don't know. They don't have a price.
$14.99 each.
$14.99 each? Like
That's
not
what it
even
says.
For the pair? Maybe that's for the pair.
Maybe it is. I would assume it's for the pair since the other one doesn't have a price tag on it. And there is a giant nutcracker there for another $6 grand. You can buy that.
And clearly based on the fact that the price not permanently attached. I don't think they've ever sold one.
Yeah, actually it's $67.99. Not sure we'd be purchasing that one.
Those are kind of cool. They're wooden puzzle replicas of the roller coasters here at Busch Gardens. But I don't know that I am game for $250. That seems a little bit steep.
A little bit. Let's go find a ride. Alright, so we're in Smoker's Trap House. Again, they have barbecue chicken, ribs, smoked brisket, chicken nuggets, mac and cheese, smoked turkey, salads. They got a bunch of various desserts. So yeah, we're going to check this out and get some food and show you what it's like. So there's the prices. $25.99 for the sampler, and then the ribs are $24.99, and then the chicken's $19.99. You got kids' meals, salads, and sides. All in all, not too bad a price. Typical theme park prices. So Sunshine's getting the strawberries. I'm gonna get the carrot cake because that's my favorite cake in the world. So it looks like they have chocolate cake and then some pickles and oranges.
Pudding.
It says pudding. Pickle pudding. And then over here you got pickle cupcakes. Then you also have like little kids options. They have salads over here. And then over here you got the salad dressing. for the hot options, you got the kids mac and cheese, the kids chicken nuggets, side items, the big beans and mac and cheese. You got some mozzarella sticks, and then there's the platters that you can get. And so if you ask, they will give you like barbecue sauce and an extra roll, and then you got your drinks over here. All right, so after making it through the chaos of people, we got mozzarella sticks, a dinner roll, chicken nuggets and fries, carrot cake. Yum. Basic theme park food. So we didn't get the smoked chicken or anything like that. I have had it before in the past, and it is very good, but we wanted something simple because we're not that extremely hungry. So yeah. How's fries?
Apple.
Very cold fries. Yeah.
They taste exactly like what you would expect French fries under a heated meal to taste
That
like.
looks like a chicken McNugget from McDonald's. Let's see if it tastes like one. It's a tiny bit better than the chicken McNugget. The barbecue sauce is good though.
To me, it tastes more like a Wendy's chicken nugget.
A little bit. Mozzarella stick with some marinara. That too is cold. So it's theme park food. I get they got mass production on food and all. They got to feed people. It is also a Tuesday, so they are probably short-staffed because they only had one side open. They typically have two sides open. So not the best. I've had worse, but not the best. All right, as I'm eating this delicious carrot cake, my reviews are, it was good substance food. I think I would try to get the smoked chicken next time, but like I said, we weren't really that hungry to get a platter, so it is what it is. So just note that, hey, it's park food, you get what you get. It's not Disney food. That's a little bit different, but the carrot cake is awesome. And the strawberries, Sunshine liked the strawberries.
You can't mess up strawberries.
I mean, you can, but yeah. So we're gonna finish our lunch and then maybe ride another ride. All right, so we just got off Griffin, which is probably one of the better rides here. We're gonna walk through France and then head to New France, which is Canada, which is kind of weird that this is European theme and then there's Canada. But we're gonna try to ride Invader, which is a newer coaster. It's probably a couple years old. It's wooden. It's like a Viking themed one. But I'm gonna show you Griffin. It's a good ride. So as it goes to the top, it just kind of dangles right there before it drops. good stuff. So from my understanding, Tampa and the Williamsburg Busch Gardens their rides are pretty similar. So Griffin, they have like a sister roller coaster of Griffin at Tampa. So we plan on going to Tampa Busch Gardens next year, and we'll do some film there and ride some of their rides and kind of cross compare it to the one here in Williamsburg. But yeah, good stuff. All right, so just to give you guys an idea, here's New France, and it's basically Canada. This way, sunshine. And they have a bunch of like log cabins and general store, and it's like something out of a Western. And then there's Invader. All right, guys, we just got off Invader, and we thought we'd stop in this little Canada store. Check out some of the merch they have here. Love that shirt right there. Eh? This one is $24.99.
Impractical, I feel.
What are
It's a tiny bowl with a tiny spoon.
for what purpose?
I don't know.
Oh, it's a maple leaf.
Like I said, they're cute but impractical.
It's probably for like sugar for your coffee or something. Loving the sweatshirts though. Very nice. This one's $52.99.
This one's for Revolting.
I really like this hat. Because, you know, the Dad Hatter needs hats. And that is $32.99. It's a little bit pricey for a hat, though. I like the one that says eh. They used to sell, like, maple syrup like from Canada, but I don't think they have that anymore.
Christmas ornaments.
Christmas ornaments. How much is that?
$23.99.
$23.99. So you're looking at about $20 to $30 per piece of anything in here, which, depending upon what it is, isn't bad. Oh, look, there's the maple syrup. Run amok. Blueberry and that's elderberry infused. Vermont organic. So this isn't actually from Canada. Coffee infused. How much is it?
$34.99.
We got holiday spiced infused, and then I bet this one would be delicious. The cinnamon and vanilla. Very nice.
Oh, don't forget maple syrup with sparkles, because everything needs sparkles.
Everything's better with sparkles. Everything. So yeah. And as you can see, it is now pouring. So good times. Alright, so we're gonna head and see if her bolting is still running, and if not, we'll probably take off and walk through Italy before we leave. Not Italy, Ireland, because that's the one we haven't been to yet. So we'll walk through Ireland, check out some of their shops, and then head out. Yeah. Hopefully this rain will die down. It doesn't look good. Might have to get the old raincoat out. Like Florida. So, new plan. they've shut everything down. So we're gonna walk through France and Ireland and probably head out because it's been the day. And there's sunshine. Almost getting run over. And here's the France section. Everybody's got their ponchos and stuff on. It's reminding me of Disney World. So now we're in Ireland, and they actually have shows and some pubs over here. Most of it's closed though right now. For one, because of rain, and two, because it's the middle of the week. So they're short-staffed, things like that. But we do plan on coming back. We're gonna check out some of the pubs and the shows. Probably bring Tweedledee, Tweedledum, and Bug, and maybe even Squirt with us, so we can do the Sesame Street stuff. So yeah, let me show you what Ireland looks like. Here's Ireland, and over there is the actual show. It's called Celtic Fire, and it's basically like a Lord of the Dance type dancing. And then you got Grogan's Grill over here, which is a pub. And then over here are some shops. So we'll take a gander in here. They have some cool like ferries and stuff like that. This actually used to be a magic shop, and it sold like stuff for kids to do like magic tricks. And I'm not real sure what these are, but look at those. Wow. $17.99.
The dead statues.
They're called furry bones. And there's all different kinds. They got ice cream coming right there.
They have a salt and pepper shaker set. But you would judge me for that?
If you wanted it. It's very unique for sure. All the furry bones. Crazy. And there's a kids store with all the toys. Stuffed animals, you got coffee mugs. All the Sesame Street stuff. Find anything good?
They hit 2 for $3 on kids' names, but the one that's missing surprises me.
Which one are you looking for?
Tweedledee.
Oh. Interesting. There's Finnegan's Flyer, and I will not be partaking in the swing. Do you want to go ride it?
Kind of. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, go. There's sunshine. No thanks. So tell us about your flying adventure.
I love that ride. It's so fun. It could be longer and they could take me upside down, but it's fast and it's high and it's fun.
No, I'm good. All right, guys, we're finally out of the rain. Other than the rain, overall, pretty good day. We got to ride a few rides. We rode specifically the new rides, Pantheon, Pantheon, and Darkoaster. Both were good rides. We rode Griffin, Loch Ness, and Finnegan's Flyer, Sunshine Road, and then Invader. So yeah, and we got some mediocre food. There are a couple places we didn't check out that we wanted to. The Emporium, we wanted to ride, you know, Verbolten and things like that, but we will be back. And then yeah, overall pretty good day. So as far as Busch Gardens goes, on a coffee cup level, I give Busch Gardens a 4. And the biggest hitters were the bathrooms were not as well kept as some, and the app isn't very user friendly. We're used to the Disney app where it's actually self-explanatory and you can use it pretty easy. You can follow it. Had the wait times, but Busch Gardens app needs some work. And then of course the food, not a lot of options. Again, this is a Tuesday, so they may have been short-staffed or just had some stuff that was closed because it's a weekday. But yeah, we'll come back, we'll try it again and see what happens. Any thoughts?
I had fun, and for what is available near us, this is probably our best option, given that we can't just drive to Disney on a whim. So we will definitely be back. I enjoyed myself. I would probably agree with the 4, maybe go a little bit lower on the 3.5. I got a little bit frustrated that every ride on the app either had no wait time or had a 5-minute wait, when that just wasn't true. And I love my technology and like to be able to rely on it, so that frustrated me a little bit. But other than that, I enjoyed myself. I got my adrenaline fix until we get to Disney the next time, so I had a good day.
Yeah, and Busch Gardens is well kept. It is a nice park. We go here quite often. Like I said, it's been a while since we've been, but we'll come back for sure. So I hope you liked the video. We enjoyed making it. Go ahead and hit that bell for new content. Leave me some comments and hit that like button. And as always, love, peace, chicken grease.